And they're off for the Bet365 handicap hurdle over the extended 2 miles. And it is Twin Star who is ridden into the lead by Paddy Brennan as they come towards the first of the 8 flights of hurdles. Twin Star spearheads the field. On the far side is Theatre Legend. On the near side is Mick Maestro. Mick Maestro will be in a clear second place as they cross over the first flight of hurdles, at which Native Fighter, last but one, landed rather on all fours and is at the rear of the field together with Chantelouse. They're quite well strung out and they're being taken along by Twin Star, out in front by about a length and a half to, on the inside, Theatre Legend, and on his outside Mick Maestro. And then a length and a half away, Wild Max is racing in 4th position. Caius Marcius is in 5th. Native Fighter on the outside in 6th, and Chantelouse is last of the 7, racing around about 7 lengths off the leader, who continues to be Twin Star as they go towards flight number 2. Twin Star comes to it on the inside and just had the lead, but closing up now is Mick Maestro. Just dropping back to 3rd is Theatre Legend, and in 4th Wild Max. Already they have reached flight number 3, at which Wild Max didn't get terribly high and he wrapped the top bar. They're racing on now towards the halfway point and on towards the next, which will be flight number 4. Mick Maestro just about to touch down in front there as Twin Star rather wandered around going into the wings of that flight of hurdles. A break of a length and a half to Theatre Legend, and then the mauve colours of Wild Max around that one's outside. Caius Marcius, Native Fighter and Chantelouse still the back marker as they go through the halfway point over Rose Hill, and 2 by 2, and it's on the inside. That Twin Star now matches strides again with Mick Maestro. The second wave, Wild Max, who races up on the outside of Theatre Legend. The third wave is Native Fighter on the outside of Caius Marcius, and all on its lonesome is Chantelouse, still last of the 7, and they're racing now towards the 4th from home. And it's Mick Maestro on the outside of Twin Star, who's been chivied along throughout by Paddy Brennan to hold his position as they go over the flight, right over on the far side of the track. At the back of the field, Chantelouse rather dragged his hind legs through that flight of hurdles, immediately is driven away from the flight by Callum Bewley. A long run now before they reach the 3rd from home. On the outside, Mick Maestro. On the inside is Twin Star, still being chivied along to hold that rail position. A break of 2.5 lengths to Wild Max, and then Native Fighter beginning to improve around the outside. Theatre Legend is losing ground. Caius Marcius is outpaced, and so too is Chantelouse, and they're about to enter the final half mile. A winner here a fortnight ago. Mick Maestro goes into the lead again for Charlie Todd and appears to be going well. Twin Star on the inside, and they're then being followed between rivals by Wild Max and towards the grandstand side by Native Fighter, and those 4 are pulling about 5 lengths clear of Caius Marcius, and then ease at the back of the field, Theatre Legend and Chantelouse. Over the 3rd from home, and Mick Maestro is down. Mick Maestro to a crashing fall at the 3rd from home, and that has left Wild Max in front, but he is now being confronted by Native Fighter towards the near side. A break of 5 lengths back to Twin Star, and they're staying on Caius Marcius, and they're over the second last, at which Wild Max had the lead. In 2nd is Native Fighter. In 3rd place is Twin Star, and in 4th Caius Marcius, and they're racing inside the final quarter mile. 1 more flight to take, and then that short run in, and it's Angus Chilada and Wild Max, and they're pulling readily clear as Twin Star is rallying once again now to try and claim 2nd place. Over the final flight, Wild Max crashes his way through it. It did not check his momentum. He's still clear by 8 lengths, and on the run towards the line, it will be back-to-back wins for Wild Max. He drifted like the Kentucky before the start, but he's home and hose now. Wild Max wins. In 2nd, Twin Star. In 3rd, Native Fighter.